Yo, what's up? What's up? What's up? Reality Veins, me again. We back again with another one, man. Y'all already see that video title, so oh yeah, before I forget, man, like, comment, and subscribe, man, and share the video, man. It don't cost you nothing to do that. but let's jump right into the topic of discussion today, man. 21-year-old Trey Reed was found hanging from a tree recently at Delta State University down in Mississippi. And let's jump into let's get straight to the point, man. This situation has already been ruled out as no signs of foul play, as usual. And so that's why I say like no signs of foul play, man. Like they usually do when something like this happens, right? Even though like it's being said that his body was found to have bruises and broken arms and broken legs, right? So this guy with broken arms and broken legs just set himself up, threw a rope up on top of a tree and hung his own self, right? And that's why people are not really buying that shit, man. Especially with the history this country has in regards to lynching black people, especially during the Jim Crow era, right? So it's hard to believe that someone that black people will just choose hanging as a way to go out, and black people are just hanging themselves, right? Next, let's not forget about the climate right now, especially since this guy Charlie Kirk was assassinated recently over in Utah, and the level of political violent rhetoric that has been being repeated over and over and over again all over social media and all over these news outlets like Fox News and MSNBC, right? Coming from the right wing, right? Let's forget about all of that, right? Forget about everything the followers of that guy had to say negatively about everybody that did not agree with feeling sorry for him and his demise, right? Now, I want to also point out, right, that they also found a 36-year-old homeless man that was found hanging from a tree somewhere else in the same state, right? But coincidentally, this comes a day after a Fox News host said that homeless and mentally ill people should be euthanized and incarcerated, right? Now we got two hangings, two lynchings, right? Coming after this wave of political rhetoric being pushed out into the general society, right? Repeatedly, over and over, right? But this situation there's no sign of foul play, right? Even though, like I said, the young brother was found with broken arms and broken legs, right? On top of that, there was a second lynching of a 36-year-old homeless man, right? Homeless white male, right? Hey, man. Hey, you gotta make it make sense, yo. It should not adding up, bro. And like, let's point out like all of the violent rhetoric is coming from the right, so-called conservatives, right? And then on top of that, like I said, like I mentioned before, previous videos, like when this guy Charlie Kirk was assassinated, these people immediately started sending bomb threats to HBCUs and black universities. Threats of violence to HBCUs and black universities. Let's not leave that out. And myself, along with many others, we feel like all of this stuff that's been happening in the country is linked to this situation, this current situation. And then to my people, I just want to say, like, be careful out there when y'all out and about. Be careful, because we got a lot of crazy people, a lot of crazy and deranged people running around this country right now with batteries in their backs, and like they're not, their heads aren't wrapped too tight. So I want y'all to like keep y'all heads on the swivel when y'all out there, right? Be safe, be as safe as y'all can be at all times. I'm gonna try to stay. I'm gonna definitely stay updated in regards to this situation and other situations in regards to this. But I feel like it's just clear. It's clear as day that this situation is linked to everything that's been happening in this country since this guy was assassinated. Since this guy Charlie Kirk's was assassination, and all the domino effect of it. And that's crazy, man. It's crazy. Like, and then I gotta repeat this, man. It's crazy that somebody from the same collective as him, somebody, another so-called white person, a so-called right-wing conservative, a so-called MAGA follower, was the one that assassinated him. But y'all's energy is directed towards so-called black people. That's weird as hell, man. But also, like, when, especially when black people have nothing to do with this, that's with Charlie Kirk's assassination. It just goes to show the mentality and the mindset of these people, man. And Nick Fuentes is another one, man. I'm gonna have to voice my opinion of this guy too, man. Because I feel like Nick Fuentes is just another Charlie Kirk, just probably from a different collective in regards to the whole white nationalist, conservative, or whatever the fuck they want to call themselves, man. I heard they call groypers or some weird ass shit like that, man. But with that being said, that's all I'm gonna say in regards to this situation. I'm gonna keep y'all updated if I come across any new developing stories in regards to the situation as well, man. Like, comment, and subscribe, man, and share the video, man. It don't cost you nothing to do this. And this is Reality Vibes Media, and I'm out, man.